Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and press that red subscribe button now. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this dark roots look with my 613 frontal wig. The link to the wig will be down in the description below, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how I did this install. So if you want to see all that, just keep watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. So to begin, ensure that you put on your gloves. We're going to be using the Adore Darkest Brown hair color, and you'll need a mixing bowl and a brush as well. Now you're just pouring the color into the bowl. Now we're going to add a little water to the mix. Now we're going to use the brush to mix it. We're just mixing it in with the water. We're adding a bit more of the color just to get the right shade that you'd like, and also the right consistency so it's not too runny. You must never put the color onto the wig directly before testing it. So you're going to get a piece of the hair or a strand of hair, something, so that you can apply the color to it just to check to see that it is the right shade, or if you'll need to add more color or more water to it. If you are not satisfied with the shade, you can also go ahead and add some more of the coloring, or if you wish, you could just use the whole bottle. I don't normally need to use it, but it's an option as well. And we're just going to go ahead and mix it into the bowl. Now that I've added more color, I am testing it again to see if it is now the right shade. So now that we've gotten the mixture to the shade that we wanted, we can now go ahead and start parting the wig. As we're going to be applying the color to the roots, we need to start from the back. Now I'm just here vibing, you know how we do. And I'm also pinning the hair up so that I can have full access to the back of the wig. And now we're just gonna bend her over. Now I'm just taking the brush and applying the color directly to the root of the wig. Remember that you're not only applying color to the top, but also underneath the tracks as well. Well, you don't have to do it underneath like all the tracks, but like the one at the back, in case you want to like put the hair up. Yeah, remember to do it underneath that. I look so fat. Oh my god. So yeah, we're just going to continue to part the wig and apply the color to the roots, above and below the tracks. So as you can see, this is really time consuming. It takes long. So one thing you want to note as well is ensure that the color is not going across in a straight line. So what I'm doing now is using my finger to distribute the color along the hair. Okay, so now we're on to the frontal. I didn't do it in the video, but I would advise you to spray the free spray onto the lace so that you don't have the color seeping through the lace. Forgive my frustration. But yeah, if you don't want to use a free spray, you can also use like Vaseline and rub it along the lace so that you can like avoid the color seeping through. So I'm now using the brush to work my way into the part, and I'm doing it like in a rubbing motion so that it looks a bit more natural and not too solid. So now that I have applied the color to all the roots in the wig, I am now going in with my shower comb and just combing through the color. If you're not satisfied with how the color looks at the top of the wig, then you're free to go in again, and I'm just massaging the color into the hair so that it can be distributed. Once you're satisfied with the way in which it is colored, then you have finished and you can go ahead and wash it out. So this is how the wig looked after I washed and dried it. It is not really dark because I used brown and not a black color, so if you wanted something darker, you'd have to use black coloring. So now I'm going to go in with my straightener and straighten the wig. The straightener is not the best quality because it's not that hot, but yeah, you just want to straighten it before you style it, or if you want to leave it straight, that's fine, but I'm also going to curl mine after straightening it. So I have now straightened the wig, and now I am going to curl it. So I am done styling the wig, and I absolutely love the curls. If you want to get this wig, the link will be in the description below. So as you can see, I already installed my cap, and I did so using the Got To Be Free Spray, and now I'm just using my foundation shade and the makeup brush to color the cap. So I am now going to take my 99% alcohol and add a bit to a piece of cotton. And I'm going to take that and wipe off my forehead, removing the excess makeup or any excess products that might be on it that will prevent the glue from sticking. I'm now going to be taking my Ghost Bond glue and just placing it on top of the cap. along the hairline. I'm now going to use a, what do you call these? I don't remember, like a, what? What are they again? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to take this thing and flatten the glue on top of the cap so that it becomes smooth. Now I'm just adding the glue along the side as well because the wig is supposed to be glued down above your ear. I normally use about 2 layers of glue, so after the first layer dries, then I'll go ahead and put some more behind this layer and repeat the step of flattening it and allowing it to dry. So while this layer of the glue is drying, I'm going to take the same foundation color that I used on my cap and I'm going to put that on the lace of the wig as well, so that we can have the wig blending into our skin and looking flawless and natural. Now that both layers have dried clear, we are ready to install our wig. So we pull the wig on. I try not to get mine in the glue until I'm ready to hold it and position it. Now I'm gonna put it onto the glue. Now I'm just using my hands to work the lace into the glue. Unfortunately, the glue was not as sticky as I needed it to be. I waited too long before installing it, but that's okay. We're still working the lace into the glue, and then we can go in afterwards and add a bit more glue. I would definitely recommend using a wax stick to lay the hair back before installing it, because this was really annoying because the hair was blowing into my face and it was just being a bit messy. Also, I do tend to bring my wig line a bit low, and that's because I am terrified of losing my edges again and I do have a really low natural hairline. So now we're just adding a bit more glue to the part where there is no glue at the moment. And this is how it's looking now after we went back in with the glue and finished laying the lace. So a very funny story, when I had the wig on the mannequin, I parted a side part because I wanted to wear it with a side part, but then when I was installing it, I forgot that it was a side part and I put the side of the wig in the middle of my head. So yeah, that wasn't really cute. But you know, for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna leave it like that. But just don't do that. So I am now taking my scarf and I am tying down the lace. This is a very, very important step in the laying process. Do not forget it. So then I went to bed and then I woke up like this. Well, not really, but yeah, this is how the hair came out. This is the final look, and as you can see, I am feeling myself. Personally, I loved it without the baby ears, so I did not add any, and I also didn't have to pluck the wig much because it does come pre-plucked. By the way, this is my 613 28-inch frontal wig, and if you have any questions about the hair or about the install, be sure to comment below. So that is it for this video, guys. Remember, if you want to get your 613 frontal wigs, the link will be in the description below. And please do not part the wig until after you have installed it. Don't be like me and put the side of the wig in the middle of your head, because it's not cute. Remember to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.